agents executed a search warrant. They entered his house. They broke open his personal safe. What were they looking for? Well, the search is reportedly connected to an investigation into Trump's handling of official papers that should have been left in the White House, should have been in the National Archive. In a statement, he said the raid is a dark time for the nation.
Well, joining us now is GBNews presenter Nigel Farage. Very good morning to you, Nigel. Look, I suppose it's impossible to overstate how unusual these steps are. Just give us your reaction when you woke up to the news this morning.
Utterly appalled. Shocked. I mean, I know that there's been a witch hunt against Donald Trump ever since he was elected in 2016. Russia hoaxes, conspiracy after conspiracy. But this is truly astonishing. I mean, no former president, even people like Nixon, who left office in disgrace, no former president has ever been treated like this. And it shows me the extent to which they are very, very scared of Donald Trump. They're scared he's going to come back. His party will storm the midterms and he's coming back to the White House in 24. And I think to any fair-minded person, they're going to say, how on earth can this be happening in 21st century America? What have we become? A banana republic? And actually, in terms of the electorate and fair-minded people, it will play very heavily in Donald Trump's favour. The danger and the worry is that the divisions in America are so great. The preponderance that we've seen towards street violence over the last couple of years is growing. And I just worry that it could provoke some sort of violent reaction.
Who might provoke that? He might provoke that. As you say, it will play out well for him. It's not going to play out well against him. You see, Nigel, listen to what you say. You talk about fair-minded people and whatever, but maybe fair-minded people will say, maybe he's a thieving con man. Maybe he's taken stuff from the White House that he shouldn't have had, that should have been with the congressional hearing about the Capitol Hill riots, for instance, which would be against the law. I mean, so we can't really... Sorry?
The idea that Donald Trump would take documents from the White House and keep them in Mar-a-Lago is utterly ludicrous. Number one, there was no conspiracy. There was no plan on January the 6th for what happened to occur. No plan whatsoever. In fact, if you listen to Trump, and he makes this point very clearly, he had advised strongly that the National Guard were on duty to prevent anything like that.
Nigel, we don't know if documents have disappeared. They should have been left in the White House, and surely the FBI, the enforcement agencies, have a duty, a legal duty, to find out where those documents are and why they weren't available for the congressional hearing.
Well, first point, there was no plan for this to happen on the 6th of January, and therefore those documents won't exist. And secondly, do you honestly think that if he had taken documents, that they'd be stored at Mar-a-Lago? I mean, it's so ridiculous to be totally absurd.
OK, but be that as it